Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players. And then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen.
Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced metrics can players and viewers expect to see?
There's so much data with this event. Part of why I love it so much, and I've been there every time this has been held. So glad we're back again. For pitchers, you got pitch velocity, you've got spin rate, you've got extension. For hitters, we have your exit velocity, launching, and of course the distance on those home runs.
Well, congratulations and good luck to all the young athletes as they continue their journey to hopefully one day land in the big leagues.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college player prospects showcased their skills this week, giving all MLB clubs another opportunity to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd, and it's time for batting practice. So let's focus on what's happening down in the cage. Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing. And they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often the player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle. And what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. Solid round of batting practice, showed great presence in the box, stayed through the ball exceptionally well. No panic at all in the swing. I would just like to see him cover all parts of the zone a little bit better. We're going to focus on the first baseman now. For me, this is what I call an awareness position. You always have to be aware of where you are in the field and what type of play you have to make to affect the outcome. So we're going to look at double play turns. Watch footwork and the accuracy of the arm and the slot the arm comes from, because your slot's got to be true. The ball's got to be true to second base. We're going to look at bunt plays, how quickly they charge. Are they in control of their movement patterns? Can they make an accurate throw to third base on the run? And then we're going to look at plays at the plate, the do-or-die plays. So we're looking at how they handle the pressure of making a throw under those kind of conditions.
Obviously, for first baseman, we're not going to focus or glorify arm strength in quite the same way. You have to make some crucial throws. That's not what I focus on here. Here, I really think about range, and that's where we can think about those range-based metrics that we have, of course, not in the moment, but what comes out over the course of the season. Things like outs above average and ultimate zone rating. Those are stats which we'll take a look at every ball that was hit in a first baseman's way and how accurately and well he fielded that ball.
Sarah, this is the one position on the field where you have the opportunity to pick up your teammates defensively night in and night out. They need to know that they've got a first baseman over there, like a Paul Goldschmidt, for an example, that any ball in the general vicinity, they're going to make that play and they're going to save the club for an error. It's a position of accumulation for me of a ton of reps. It's something you've got to work on an everyday basis. So we're beginning to get a feel for the athleticism of these players and their ability to actually be able to do that day in and day out. Tough round for this young man. You can see he's putting a lot of pressure on himself. You know, he looks like he's very raw in his skill set, but I love the deep projection on him. He's just a kid that you're going to have to be very, very patient with his development timeline and really to get him a firm understanding how his body needs to work fundamentally to be able to be a consistent fielder.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their skills on display to boost their draft stock. We're just about ready to get one gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Sosa. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects. Oh, and now this one is crushed way back there, and it is gone. An absolutely titanic shot. First and second, one away. Bobby Valencia getting ready to hit.
Hey, let it fly right here.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Sosa. One at second.
He's out.
Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. One run. Runners are at the corner. There's one away.
Runners out. Fly one time. Hey, we got one here. Like you can. Come on.
In the air, right field, Valencia drifting towards this one. Runner tags from third. And a big run comes across on the sac fly. Back even, it's 3-3. Nice team first approach on that sacrifice fly. So 2 down. And now the shortstop, Austin Donnelly.
Let's go now. Hey, let her rip one time.
Ground ball, right side. Puckett. Throw is low, can't pick it. Runner at first, one away.
Hey, let her rip one time.
He swings and fouls one off. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Got him. 2 away now. Bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Peter Towers. Tries to drag bunt towards first. Sosa will do it alone, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. Good idea by the hitter right there. Sosa, the next to hit. He's already homered in this ball game. Lifted in the air to right center. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. It's day 3 of the MLB draft. Sosa digs in now.
Attack that zone.
This pitch popped up.
All you.
Makes the grab, 1 away. 1 out, runner at second base. Sanchez getting ready to hit. 1-1 pitch now. Gets the bunt down on the right side. But good hustle to leg it out on a close play. Nobody out and a runner at first. Hit in the air, right field. Valencia has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Runner at first, nobody out. The other way. Almonte. Off balance speed. There's one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. 1 gone and a runner on at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Ezra Silva. Next offering is downstairs. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable. Tag picked off. I'm not sure whether he was getting ready to try for a steal, but 2 outs, runners at first and second. And here's the first baseman, Sosa. In the air to right, pretty deep. And that's the end of the inning. No outs, runner at first. Now at the plate, Eric Iden.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.